under coachingbynadia.com/subscribe. And I'm going to post a link right underneath the comments. So please join. And here is why. Starting Wednesday, I'm going to share with you my stories. One of them, and while I'm talking, I'm actually going to type in the comments. And the story is how I ended up being where I am. How did I move to this country? What challenges did I experience? My personal, first of all, and how did they actually turn into being somewhat professional knowledge and skills that I got? And none of that would matter if I hadn't used my own experience for my own still lifestyle and habits. So I'm going to share with you my story on Wednesday. And on Thursday, I'm going to share a gift with you. And Friday will be resources that I use for myself that I often share with others. And I wanted to put them all together, and I'm going to send it to you on Friday. And soon those resources will be on the website, but they're not there yet. They will be just in your personal email. And on Saturday, I'll just invite you to join me in all social media, including YouTube, Facebook, and my group. And while you're reading my emails, I really want you to talk back to me. So if something that so resonates with you, please respond to me, share your story. My purpose of sharing my letters with you is not just to send it to you. I want to hear back from you. So please respond to me when you see that this message speaks for you and you want to have communication with me. Okay, so for that, if you're not yet a part of my newsletter or you're not sure, go ahead and use the link coachingbynadia.com/newsletter. And on Wednesday, you're going to receive my story. All right, folks, waking up for yourself. Here's why I chose this topic. Because I often don't feel like waking up, well, getting up in the morning. And I actually hear this quite a bit. It's just that motivation is missing. And we occur as being motivated to the recipients. But early in the morning, when I just open my eyes, so maybe alarm rudely wakes me up, I just don't feel like waking up, getting up, and being smiley, energized. I wonder who resonates with me here. So, how do I actually, first of all, wake up in the morning where my day is just good? And if you've been long enough with me, you probably heard how you spend your morning is how you spend your day. So it matters what we do in the morning. And what matters is really starting the morning devoted with you, even if you don't have time. So I'm actually going to share with you if you don't have time and you don't have motivation to do it at all. Good days are easy. We want to talk about the bad days, the worst case scenario days. And because we really want to be successful in life, we just want to be good in business. We want to have make money that we want to make. At the end of the day, why we talk about the subject? Because we want to succeed, isn't it? And succeeding starting with the first moment you open your eyes. And I'm going to piggyback on someone today that I heard and I felt, wow, I want to share this system. Okay. And if you're a personal development person, individual, maybe you have heard of the book, The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins. The 5-second rule teaches you how to interrupt your thought pattern first 5 seconds when your gut tells you to do or be or say something. So Mel Robbins, in fact, I was listening to her, I believe yesterday, and she was sharing how tough for her it has been since COVID-19, where all the shows, pretty much 99% of her business was canceled. It's hard. It's connected with your survival. How do you wake up in the morning? when you don't have to wake up for taking kids to school anymore. In fact, there's still some of it. Kids are doing online, some of them, not all, but a lot of businesses are online. You really kind of don't have to wake up for something or someone, isn't it? There's just that, yeah, I could have pushed myself in the past. I just have to wake up. I have 5 a.m. client, and it's just that. And what she shared today is the way how to combine these two when you just have to wake up and push yourself, and how to wake up powerfully. And I'm just going to bring it very quickly. You heard it from me. How to wake up powerful is really waking up for yourself. This is the number one that we really miss. We are not designed in our minds to wake up for ourselves. You maybe have heard start the morning with you. How do I start the morning with me? I wake up for myself. So I'm going to teach you the 3-step system that Mel Robbins has been using since March last year. Oh my gosh, folks, it's March 1st. Give me a high five. Put in the comments that you acknowledging it. It's March 1st. Our year anniversary of COVID-19 is coming, if not already has come for some of you. So here's the 3-step system, how to wake up for yourself in the morning, and especially in the days when I don't want to, don't feel like it. So this is the system. Number one, the minute you open your eyes, go ahead and put one hand on your heart or your chest, another hand on your tummy. If it feels good to put 2 hands on your heart, do that. And you're going to say 3 things. I'm safe. I'm okay. I love you. I'm safe. I'm okay. I love you. Safety is one of the major fears that we have. To calm our brain down, you're safe, is crucially important. Love yourself is as crucially important. I actually would like to say I'm grateful as well. Because once I say I'm grateful, I bring all these elements in my life, no matter how small or big they are, that I'm thankful. So this positive surge already starting from the first moment you open your eyes. This is what we do. We change our vibration. We change our energy. We're cleaning up all this negative thinking by replacing it with positive. Number 2. So after you open your eyes, you put 2 hands on your chest and your tummy. I'm safe. I'm okay. I love you. You're talking to yourself. Number 2, focus on gratitude just a little bit longer, whether it's you're just opening your eyes, looking outside the window, or you're actually using your gratitude journal, speaking out loud, or just staying inside yourself. What are the things you're thankful today, this morning, in your life? It doesn't matter, just whatever you're thankful for. And if you want to talk about gratitude and how to do and what to be grateful, we can talk about that, or just find videos previously. I speak a lot on the gratitude as well. But bring yourself to being present to what you're grateful for. So number 1, hands. Number 2, gratitude. And here's number 3. I love this one. In fact, I don't know if you have the right the right screen on the computer. Here's what she does. You probably don't see it the right way, but that's number 5. She walks into the bathroom. And folks, this is all before you pick up your cell phone and look at all the messages on Facebook. There is no one yet but you. That's her waking up for myself. I walk to the mirror and I give myself high five. I did it this morning and I just started giggling. I just cannot do that without smiling. Guess what I'm doing again? I'm switching my negative thinking to positive thinking. High five, beautiful. And here's what I'm also doing. I'm cheering for myself. Who else is not me is going to be the biggest cheerleader of me? Why am I waiting to be cheered and acknowledged by someone, employee, parents, co-workers, people I work with, co-workers, people I work with, bosses? I am responsible for cheerleading myself. I'm responsible for waking up for myself, and I'm responsible for switching the energy. I started banging on the table. How I wake up for myself when I don't feel like it? Number one, I put my hands on the heart, on the tummy. I'm safe. I'm okay. I'm great. I love you. Number two, I use gratitude. And number three, I walk by the mirror and I give myself high five, cheerlead myself. This is the system important to establish before this bad day comes. I want to have the system so strongly when the morning comes, I know what to do. It's almost like when you're telling the kid what to do, the kid doesn't want to, but the kid knows what she or he was told to do. And that's what you're doing. And the beauty of this, folks, is when we do it long enough, day after day after day, it becomes simpler, not easy. We're not looking for easy. Easy is just overrated. It becomes simpler. You have the structure. You know what to do. And guess what you're doing? You're establishing the habit of how to be for yourself in the morning. When you do it long enough, give yourself at least 6 weeks. I know it's a lot, 7 days, 1 month, but in 6 weeks, I guarantee you that you will notice, wow, that's actually has become a part of me. It's who I am. That's called a new habit. Isn't it exciting? Okay, folks, here's how to wake up for yourself. Hands on the body, love yourself. Give yourself gratitude and give yourself high five. Before you go, let me know how this message resonates with you. Please put in the comments what's your favorite here, which one are you taking on, and please give yourself 6 weeks. And remember, it's in the comments. Subscribe to my newsletter. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, starting on Wednesday, I'm going to send you my personal story. And for 3 more days, I'm going to share some gifts, links, resources, and invite you to connect with me through my Welcome Series newsletter. Leave me the comments before you go, and I will see you in the community. If you need anything, please put in the comments. I always check them and respond accordingly. And happy March 1st, you all.